Hello everyone, it's me again, GW Fan the Softcore Brony, welcoming you back to Let's Play Philly Fantasy 6. So apparently I forgot to take my magic splints off after fighting Robo-Gilda. Whoops. Good thing I didn't fight anything that was too, physical or anything, I guess. So that happened to work out. But anyway, I have, different equipment on, especially for Scootaloo. As you can see, I actually have the Holy Ring on her. I don't absolutely need that. It's just kind of for the very beginning of this fight. As in, you also know she's not dual-wielding, obviously. And there's a particular reason for that. I'll mention that soon enough there. Other than the Holy Ring, really just that, or the ribbon, or even the Pegasus ring, frankly, would be fine. It's the only thing Scootaloo really needs is the Jeweled ring, or Hero ring in my case, since you happen to already have that. Because the Crusader Dirk already acts as a Hero ring anyway. So, otherwise, we have Applejack with the Holy Ring, which is a must, because it protects against the poison elements, for whatever reason. I don't know why. I mean, I guess you could also have the Cursed Ring if you really want to, and ribbons are a must. And I didn't even think about it when I first formed the team, but by pure coincidence, the princesses can equip the Royal Regalia, which of course nullifies poison, so that just so happened to work out for me. When I did my test runs of this, it's like, oh, great, perfect, so... Anyway, and also, safety bits. Those are actually very important, technically, even though, well, it's not a direct threat, I suppose you could say. And this time around, I actually have Applejack with Masquerade, because I'm not really expecting to have to cast it more than once. Because, well, he has very low physical attack in this battle, and Celestia, of course, has Spike, and, well, keep with Cadence and Scootaloo with whatever. Doesn't really matter. Because nothing can stop the Smooze! Except for ponies, apparently. Anyway, the Smooze is not going to get to attack Scootaloo right off the bat, so Dark Behemoth, I don't need that Holy Ring anymore. I mean, it does at least raise magic attack, so Masquerade, Haste 2, and yeah, there's not a whole lot this guy can actually do to... Oh, Scootaloo's already got a turn. Dang. Yeah, I'm going to have her use Tyrannosaur for the rest of the battle and try to get Meteor going, and otherwise Sword Tech. And Cadence, I actually want to cast Life 3 on HA right away because she doesn't have instant death protection, or more specifically, protection from Countdown, which is one of the only ways that this guy could actually do anything to us. Because he can cast Disaster, which, of course, can get Countdown. That's why we had needed the protection there. Oh, he uses Slow, too. Huh, I've never seen him do that in any of my test runs. How about that? Guess I'll have to cast Haste 2 again. Yeah, otherwise, for the very, very beginning of the fight, yeah, he could cast Disaster, potentially, or Scour, or more importantly, Plague, which is an even more powerful poison elemental attack that could pretty much kill Scootaloo. So you do have to be a little worried about that, which is why I had the Holy Ring. And right there is why I don't have Scoot dual wielding, because the Smooze has perfect physical defense of 255 and can't take any damage from that. So I'm gonna have to restore her MP already. Oh yeah, you might have noticed that Celestia had, what is it, that one, whatever it was, that one helmet that from Rune Bit, so that she'll have more MP, because that way she can actually do stuff there. I'm gonna have to get both of their MPs back up at this rate. Celestia should be able to cast at least 3 times, I believe, before I need to restore her MP, so... and that's the only other thing he could do is Phantasm to get HP leak on us, which there is no way to block. So that's the only other thing he could possibly do, and yeah, I'm already going to have to. Let's get Osmos going now. I could use an item, but it's not that much better unless I use a full healing MP item. So, let's see, in Celestia, you need one more? Yeah, you need to Osmos already. Although in your case, I probably should just flat out restore your NP. There we go. Good damage from you, Scoot. Glad I got your magic stat up. And otherwise, yeah, that's basically the fight. Just worry if he gets countdown on AJ, and otherwise HP leak will slowly get our HP down, and that's about it. Oh, and he only ever single targets Disaster, even though it can be a multi-target ability. It's kind of strange. I don't know why he does that, but yeah, he can't do anything to us with ribbons and everything otherwise, so... Yeah, once our HP gets to, I don't even know, like 500 or something, then maybe, like, heal up. That's his only physical attack, which isn't even that accurate, apparently. Okay, I can do it at least twice there. And then I'll just fully restore her MP if he's not dead by then. I could have given her, like, the Carcass ability for Flare, which would have been a little stronger. And I don't know if there's any abilities that give you Missile, which also might have been useful, since that ignores defense. I forgot it ignores defense, actually. But, well, anyhow. I figure Meteor is good enough. Oh, you can do that? I've never seen you do that before, either. I didn't know he could do that. Huh, what do you know? I fought this guy like 10 times, and he never did that! Oh, but he's dead, so who cares? Oh, so I didn't even need to, I only needed to Osmos one. Yeah, he just doesn't have that much HP. So, yeah, there's a Smooze. He's really not that hard at all, so... That went a lot smoother. He usually gets countdown on AJ at least once. And even twice sometimes. But anyway... for efforts, we, well, learn spells, I don't care, but for efforts, we get the Crusader Brush, the ultimate weapon for Sweetie Belle. It's a little different than it was in earlier versions, and also, because we finally defeated the 8 rats, the Dark Seal is broken! And we received the ultimate Esper Legacy, which is not one specific pony, but actually... 6, as it were. This is quite a bit different than it was in the original game. It costs 100 MP to use. And this, well, in the original game it was called Crusader. No, it's not, yeah, no relation to the Crusaders, obviously. King Mark Crusaders. But way before their time. But it was a really crappy attack back then that would hit both enemies and party for non-elemental damage. It wasn't even for particularly excellent damage. Spike or slash Bahamut was much better. But in this game, this is basically the Ultima spell. And in fact, it can teach the Ultima spell and raise her HP by 100%, which is, well, semi-unique to this mod. There are Espers that can do that in at least the DS version of Final Fantasy VI. But yeah, much more HP, so this will be a new one for Celestia, Pinky, and Trixie there. And yeah, it's basically the Ultima spell, except it does not suffer from split damage, so it's even better. And this will allow Celestia to do maximum damage, even at her MP, or magic stat. I don't care about these other ones, but yeah, she's going to be equipped with Legacy from here on out, and just blast away, and we all got Float from Disaster, really? Oh, maybe that was multi-targeted and it just didn't do much. Huh. Or were we already under Float for some other reason? I wasn't even paying attention to that, but yeah, you didn't get hit with that, so... Well, anyhow, that actually took a little longer than I was expecting it to, but... Oh, right. Sweetie Belle's ultimate weapon there. Brush, Crusader Brush, raises success of sketch and control. Do the other brushes really raise the success rate of control? Because I seem to miss that a lot when I was doing it before. This also raises good stats there. Love the little bit of speed boost, and Cure 3 if you really need it. In earlier versions, this also automatically granted you control, but it doesn't seem to do that anymore. So that's not really a problem to me as far as I'm concerned. So anyway, I'm going to get our regular equipment back up, and we'll continue on after that. So, already got the usual stuff back on. I figure I don't need a safety bit for Scootaloo this time, since she's about to get a level up. She's like right there, and thanks to her dying twice, Celestia might actually get to make use of Legacy before we get out of here. So, nice. Or before we get to the final boss, that is. Actually, yeah. Well, all three of them might level up again. Nice, nice, nice. So, anyhow, coming up this way, got this room again. Have we fought this with you guys? In any case, get... Ow. Dragging on that jerk, and... Oh, actually, you know what? Let's show off this new summon. Why not? That would work out just fine. And get back on Tonberry. Lux Iris! Is that how you pronounce that? But anyway. Not quite the so-called main 6 from the original game. From G1, but, yeah, there was that. Oh, yeah, they're dead. Sweet. Yeah, love it. Absolutely love it. But yeah, that'll be our new mainstay there. Scoot gained a level, doesn't need the safety bit anymore, and actually we're not even in an area where we need the safety bit right now anyway, so... Awesome there, Scoot, and yeah, you don't need Chief now. Oh, in fact, yeah, your vigor's looking pretty good there. Okay, not bad, not bad. Your vigor's looking much better. But, oh yeah, you should have Medley, not that I'm expecting to get into another... battle, because apparently you actually can't get into a random encounter in this room. I did not realize that. So anyhow, back to party number 1, where they can finally finish their, well, getting over here, actually, as in case you were wondering. You know, obviously, we're opening a door for some pony. Alrighty, I figured while I was here, I would show off, yeah, giving her the Crusader brush there. So yeah, nice boost of power there, especially the magic power, and I like the extra little speed boost there, and, oh, it does give, oh, wait, no, she's already equipped with, one for control, isn't she? Oh, yeah, but yeah, it doesn't automatically give her control anymore, so just gotta show that off. I don't know if that, I mean, I'm assuming that was intentional. I don't really mind myself. Actually, I don't want that for this particular area, now that I think about it. Let's get you back on the jewel ring instead. It's not really that useful in this area because the monsters can't hurt themselves very well. So anyway... Jerk! What are you doing, man? Oh, wow, you can get Ice 3 out of that? I didn't know that. Nice! Sweet! I wonder if that's the more rare one, because every time I've done that before, she's always done, like, physical attacks, so, huh? Okay, that works. Yeah, these enemies cannot hurt themselves very well in this particular area, so... Actually, Luna, you have... Well, no, let's just use regular cure. I don't need to do that. That way I can save a little bit of extra MP there. So. Oh, right. And Luna has Medley, Rarity has Parasol, because, well, those could be useful, because, well, Fluttershy and Sweetie Belle are cheap and Sparkler respectively there, so... Anyhow... Adamant Belt. Oh, actually, it's the second one we've gotten, isn't it? I didn't really go over that at all when we won that from the what's-its-face bear guy. Or is this... Wait, didn't we get one of these from him? Well, anyway, yeah, Adamant Belt raises your HP by 50%. Not that I really care. I mean, if you really wanted a lot of these, you could just bet Holy Rings to get them. So... Oh, he gave us the Crystal Belt, which raises MP by 50%. So, yeah, it could be useful, I suppose. Especially if you're using Legacy. Oh, which reminds me. I mean, I could give that to Sweetie Belle, since she doesn't have Ultima yet. But at a rate of ×1, I'm not expecting to learn that while I'm here. So, whatever. This team's only going to be fighting one boss anyway, so... Now, right here is where what team Rarity's in matters. If Rarity's in this team, then I want to go to the left, just like I did in Pony Fantasy, and if she's in party number 3, you'll want to go to the right, because which way you choose now is going to decide which of the, well, 3 big bosses, we'll say, these 3 parties will fight, ultimately. And also technically decides another mandatory boss fight, which Party 3 is going to fight in this case. I forgot to give Sweetie Belle the fake mustache, which I've now equipped her with. And yeah, once we go this way, we can't change our mind. And, well, we can try stepping on this switch, but it doesn't really help. And I really should have Ribbonsville in this area. I kind of forgot about that, but, let's see, just, you know what, just you, and, yeah, Rarity, that'll do just fine. In fact, actually, yeah, let's give you the Peace Ring, shall we? Because I don't think I have another ribbon at the moment, so yeah, let's give you the old Peace Ring, and just in case we finally meet that one guy that I still haven't met. Oh. Yeah, we can't push this with them down there. So yeah, let's get our other 2 parties out of the way. Hopefully I don't get into a battle. And push. Somehow that extra force opens that up. Okay, then. And... okay. Guess I didn't need those. So I'll switch up my equipment real quick to get those ribbons and everything off, and I'll be right back. Pinky and Flash are at level 35, and I'm still gonna have Flash. I'm gonna hopefully he can, like, I don't know, get in the air before anything bad happens, and hopefully Pinky doesn't die from other things, but, yeah, that's a thing. Oh, okay, for a second there. I thought Twilight had something other than the gold hairpin, but anyhow. Oh, I can't get into a battle in this room, but this room, though. Oh yeah, don't forget to give Trixie her Alicorn ability back. I didn't really need the, well, Legacy there, which she's equipped with. She and Pinky are so close right now, closer than I was expecting, so they're actually, I've got Pinky with a backup Spike just in case, although I might want to prioritize Trixie, or Pinky over Trixie in this particular case, I don't know. Especially since she's dual-wielding and all that, so... I guess it makes sense that she has to push with her horn. That's why she got her book out. So anyhow, am I going to fight that guy finally? No. Okay, fine. Twilight, you were so close to getting a level up right now. Yeah, let's see if I can find that guy real quick. If he's the next fight, great. And there they are. And I just so... oh, I should confuse them, actually. But, yeah, they're not going to be a problem since I got them in these particular conditions. So, yeah, these guys can cast single target confusion. So they could have been a problem, but... and, well, you can confuse them yourself, I think. Right? Yeah, that's one thing I should have had Flash do. But, oh well. We're going to kill them anyway, thanks to Ultima. So... yeah, normally I would want Flash to confuse those guys before they can confuse us. Like this. Don't do it, Trixie. Thank you. Oh, wait, Trixie has ribbons. Who cares? Ha! That wouldn't have been bad at all. So, yeah, there's those guys. Could have been bad, but wasn't bad at all. Awesome Twy. MP's looking decent. Only gained 19 out of that, huh? She's only gaining like an additional like 6 MP per level for the most part, so... well, yeah, she is looking pretty good, I suppose. I mean, I could use that little bit of extra MP. So anyhow, switching to party number 3 once more, and remembering to take your Espers off. Alright, back with these guys. Hopefully I don't meet anything too nasty while I'm here. Because going up here, finally get this, and make sure to go back first, so that we can open the door for those guys. And... uh-oh. I'd actually rather have Scootaloo kill you. If I can. Because she's immune to fire. While we're on the subject of, well, not fire specifically, but I almost forgot there's going to be probably going to be an update at some point where AJ gets at least slightly slower. Oh, Cadence gained a level. Yeah, it gets at least slightly slower sword tech gauge, because it is pretty dang powerful at this point. Okay. Oh, really? Dang. Oh, that would be nice. I mean, you could use the MP, but it's not going to make that big a deal at this point, I suppose. So, yeah, you'd so need that, AJ, so that you don't get hit by instant death around here or something. But anyway, yeah, I guess I'll go get that level real quick afterwards. But we've got one more boss in the way. Well, before the final 3, as it were. And, well, I think I showed him off before, but yeah, this is a formerly invincible enemy that we'll be taking on next time on Let's Play Philly Fantasy 6. Arrivederci.